Hello Team Z. I'm excited and looking forward to the opportunity for all of us to come together for the 2017 Leadership Forum. The opportunity of these leadership forums is really to give us time to tap into not only the cognitive side of leadership, but our personal aspects of leadership. And it's really about how do we tap into and touch both the head and heart of who we are as leaders for Z Solutions. You know, one of my personal goals for this year's meeting was to ensure that you have a different experience than what you saw and experienced last year. And one new thing will be the digital user experience through the BMC event app. By now, hopefully you've downloaded the app and started to play around and find all the important information, from schedules to how you might rate a session, to providing feedback, to engaging on the different social walls. And another new experience that I'd like to provide is a daily video blog. And these are videos and ways to explore questions that matter, that hopefully foster some personal leadership breakthroughs and perhaps even becomes a catalyst for action. And most of these questions are going to be pretty simple, but I think many leaders are not prepared to address. And in some instances, these are questions that I pose as concepts that I struggle with and find particularly interesting to explore and learn for myself. So my challenge this week is for you to take 3 minutes each day. Watch the video, then comment, share a thought, pose a question, strike up a conversation that matters. So here we go with the first thought. Sometimes it's the simple questions like, what do you want to have happen as a result of this meeting, that becomes so difficult to answer, followed by some sub-questions like, what do you want to do different, think differently, and interact differently when you leave? And oftentimes, I think meetings like this begin with, I just want to have a great meeting. And I question if that's really what you want. Because so often, great meetings go nowhere. They end when you walk out of the room. So one of the things I like to do is think in terms of creating turning points. In other words, what changes because of this meeting, because of this experience? And if nothing changes, then why have we come together? And I don't think this is only true for our leadership forum, but I think it's true for everyday interactions, every meetings that we have. Oftentimes, I think the speed at which we operate just keeps us moving forward. And that's appropriate in most cases. But more often than not, when we come together, if it's going to be a great meeting, if it's going to be a great experience, then there needs to be a turning point. What do you want to do differently, think differently, and interact differently as a result of attending this leadership forum? What's the turning point that is waiting for you this week?